ever get that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, to really master something, it takes more than just, natural talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost a way of life.
Definitely.
And that's kind of what we're looking at today in this deep
Okay.
dives.
Yeah.
We've got some excerpts here about Hatsumi Sensei
Right.
and the Bufu-Ikkan Dujiji. They talk about this whole philosophy of what they call consistent warrior living.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and it's honestly, it's pretty amazing.
It is. It is. And what I find super interesting about this whole concept is how it goes way beyond just, like the physical training hall.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, this is about a lifetime commitment to growth and learning.
Absolutely.
It applies to anything you want to master, not just martial arts.
Yeah, totally. And, the source material we're looking at keeps coming back to this term.
Okay. Bufu-Ikkan.
Bufu-Ikkan, yeah. Which essentially it means like you're living your life with the dedication of a warrior.
Yeah, absolutely.
With everything you do.
Right.
And it got me thinking, right, so how can you apply this like in your own life?
That's the big question. What is the big question? I think it comes down to seeing like every single part of your life as a chance to learn and grow.
Okay, yeah.
To adapt to whatever comes your way. And, you can't really talk about this without mentioning Hatsumi Sensei's own journey.
Right.
The guy trained like harder than anyone else, relentlessly. But it was actually when he got really sick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that he really understood what strength really meant.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
It wasn't just about, pushing through it.
Right.
But like adapting to whatever challenge came up and then realizing that real strength, like true strength,
Yeah.
it comes from perseverance.
100%. 100%.
And it makes me think about those times when you just feel stuck. Those plateaus we all hit?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're training in martial arts or learning a new language.
Happens all the time.
We've all been there.
It's universal. And, those are actually what we call molting stages.
Molting stages?
Molting stages, yeah. It's like that time when you feel like you're not going anywhere, you get frustrated, you might even want to just give up.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, pushing through those stages, that's how you grow.
Makes sense.
That's what lets you transform and get to that next level,
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, if you're learning a new language, right?
Yeah.
And you hit that wall, you're like, man, I'm never going to be fluent.
Oh, I know that feeling.
But if you just keep at it,
Yeah.
keep practicing,
Yeah.
suddenly things just click.
That's it.
You break through. And then it's like, oh, wow. Like a whole new level of understanding.
It is. It is. And that's actually where the real depth of this consistent warrior living comes in, I think.
Okay.
It's about building that self-control. So you can push through those molting stages, those moments where you just want to quit, and stay focused on the path you've set for yourself, no matter what.
Yeah.
And it really is a level of dedication that I think if you haven't gone through something similar, it's hard to truly understand.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the source, it actually connects this directly to the idea of self-mastery.
Uh-huh.
Like within the Bufu-Ikkan Dujin Arapo.
Interesting.
It's about mastering your impulses, your doubts, and just staying focused.
And that brings us to another really, really important point, I think, at least. Hatsumi Sensei, he talks a lot about the importance of training with sincerity.
Oh, okay.
And the right motivation.
Yeah.
It's not just about racking up techniques or belts.
Oh, for sure.
It's about coming to your practice with real awareness, with heart,
It's not just about the moves, but like the mindset behind it.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, why are you doing this? You got to be aware of that.
Yeah.
And it's that whole bring it all together, mind, body, and spirit. That's what takes martial arts from just a physical thing to a way of life.
Right.
And that's where the real mastery is, I think.
Yeah. So basically it sounds like this consistent warrior living thing, it's about embracing those tough times, those molting stages, and seeing them as chances to grow, to evolve.
For sure.
It's about pushing through challenges, having that self-discipline, and approaching what you do, whatever it is, with sincerity and really understanding why you're doing it.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Awesome.
And that leads me to something I was thinking about, a question for everyone listening.
Okay.
How can you take this idea, this consistent warrior living, and use it outside of martial arts?
Oh, interesting.
How can you build that mindset in other parts of your life where you're trying to master something?
That's a good one.
It is a good one. It's something to think about.
Definitely is.
Yeah.